Good morning, everyone. Happy Youth Day to all of you. Take risk in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Swami Vivekananda, one of India's greatest spiritual leaders, once said that education is not the amount of information that we put into your mind and runs riot there digested all your life. You must have man making, life building, character making, and assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life and character, then you have more education than any man who has got by her whole library. My heartiest greeting to honorable chief guests, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. Myself Kanchan Dikshit, and today I am here to speak about one of the greatest spiritual master of India, Swami Vivekananda ji. We can call Swami Vivekananda the power of energy, spirituality, resolve power, self confidence, and energy of the thoughts. Not only India, but the whole world gets energy from him. Swami Vivekananda sowed the seeds of self-eminent, self-confidence, self-respect, and the independence in the mind of people of India. He taught the people of India to love their nation. Swami Vivekananda's name was Narendranath Dutt and was born on 12th January 1863 in Calcutta. His father Vishwanath Dutt was an attorney in Calcutta High Court. He was from a highly educated family and was a gifted child with high thinking and intelligence mind and strong willpower. His mother Bhuvaneshwari Devi was a devout housewife. His mother played an important role in shaping his thinking and personality from a very early age. He used to meditate for longer times. The greatest achievement of Swami Vivekananda's life was that he made the world realize to the power of India. Swami Vivekananda was a genius man who had the full knowledge of Veds. His precious knowledge proved him to be the greatest man in the history of India. When we are talking about Swami Vivekananda's life and we don't even mention about his guru Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans, then it is not done. Ramakrishna Paramhans was unmatched guru and Swami Vivekananda was a wonderful disciple. Here Guru used to win hearts, Guru was to live in hearts and disciples was devotee. Vivekananda used to have wisdom. His pair was a unique match and it makes this pair so special in the era. When Swami Vivekananda was at his life peak, India was the slave of Britishers. At that time, he addressed the young generation of India by saying that the arise, awake, and stop, not until the goal is achieved. In the year 1893, when the world's first Parliament of Religions was held in Chicago, At that time, Swami Vivekananda gave a wonderful speech starting with the words as brothers and sisters of America, which surprised the whole world, and your world loves to know that the 7,000 people listening to his words. This word at that time stood up and played applause for about 2 minutes and also complimented Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda in 1893, after many centuries, proved India's new form, the signing from of India. Swami Vivekananda was a victorious personality. Swami Vivekananda was such a great personality that even today, when I am talking about him, my words are falling short. Swami Vivekananda devoted his whole life for people, lived his life thought out for people, encouraged people with positive energy, and at last he said goodbye to the world at a very early age of 39 on 4th July 1902. But the great man never die, because their thoughts never die. The great man never die because their thoughts never die. Their thoughts always remain alive. Swami Vivekananda is an inspiration for the youth of today. He is the present idol for us and example to this that today in India, in birth anniversary is celebrated as the National Youth Day. Now I want to share some thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. You cannot believe in God until believe in yourself. You cannot believe in God until believe in yourself. Take up one idea. Make that one in idea your life. Dream of it, think of it, live on that idea. Dream of it, think of it, live on that idea. At last, I would like to salute Swami Vivekananda and his thoughts. May his thoughts always remain immortal even after our next 100 generation. Jai Hind.